Well, good morning, y'all. Oh, I am somewhere. The Love's just outside of Indianapolis. Headed to Redbud, Illinois, 250 miles. You know, a deadhead 140 home or something. Call it a week. Big 3-day week. Daughter's birthday this weekend. Wound up, let's see, I went to Blytheville, loaded that coil, took it to Camden, Ohio, and I deadheaded quite a ways, about 200 miles up to Detroit to get 2 more coils, just because it paid better than anything that was around me and made the deadhead worth it. And more than that, I was going to where I wanted to go. I wasn't finding anything in Ohio. Around the Cincinnati area, going where I wanted to go. There was a Kansas City, but that's 300 and some mile deadhead home. So by the time I did the math, it isn't great, but it gets me home, and it's still, this load pays $3.01, I think, a mile or something like that. So we had a $3.31 or whatever I said in that last video, and then a $3.01. So that's not bad. So I got 3 days. We're going to do 3,200 bucks, I guess. 32 and some change. I can't remember. So it's all right. It's all right. I don't know. Weekly expenses, like I've told you, run me right around $350. I don't know how much fuel I burnt. Probably $1,000 or so, I guess. So, you know, we're gonna clear 1,900, something like that. For a 3-day work week, it's not the worst thing in the world. Oh, I wanted to make a video. I got to thinking of something yesterday. This is for you new guys, man. I think I'm gonna label it, "Don't let them push you. Just take your time." If you ever load near me, the first thing you're going to notice is I just don't move that fast. I'm not super old, but I'm 50. And I'm just not in a hurry, man. I spent over 20 years at UPS, and that is hurry, 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 go, go, go. And I'm just over that, man. So I just cruise. I take my time. I enjoy it. I mean, I chain and tarp about as fast as a TMC driver. I don't care. If I'm there 2 hours, that's fine. It doesn't bother me, man. I have some high levels of OCD, and I just can't throw a tarp or a coil bag half on and look like some ratty old truck driver going down the road, man. I tarp probably to TMC levels. I just like my stuff looking nice going down the road. I just take pride in everything I do. It's a curse, man. It's a curse. But this place I was loading at just south of Detroit, if you ever get up there, you'll see these Conestoga guys, and they got like 5 axles under the trailer. I don't know. They haul like 100 and some thousand pounds or whatever. And you know, they're kind of local guys, and they go in these places all day, every day, and they must be paid by the load or something, because they're just in a stinking hurry. And if they ever get stopped, they're in trouble, man. I mean, they're throwing like 2 chains. You can't see it because it's in a Conestoga, but they got like 2 chains on a 30,000 pound coil. Just stupid, man. I don't know. They must, faster they go, the more they get. So, like, I pulled into a building yesterday, and I'm just cruising along, and there's one behind me, and he's done and waiting. So it wasn't snowing or anything, so I just pulled outside, pulled over, and finished my thing and let him go. But if you can't do that, just need to chill, man. You know, you just say, hey, I'm gonna be here till I'm done. Don't let these guys push you around. In fact, when I was outside getting my coil rack set up, one of them pulled over, and Michigan, hey, they get their kind of an East Coast attitude coming up. Hey, you're in the wrong lane. The flatbeds go over here. You got to get set up right. This is a fast-paced place. I go, crap, I'm in the wrong loading area then, because I am a slow-paced driver. So I said, all right, just calm down there, Scooter. He's about 4 foot tall, wiry little sucker, man, just in a hurry. Probably gonna stroke out someday. I said, just relax, I'll move over. Nobody told me. They just said go to the loading bays. No one said right or left, so turned out he was right. I needed to be in the right bay, but you think the lady at the guard shack tells me that? No. Luckily, there wasn't a bunch of trucks behind me, so I just backed up, moved over. No big deal. But don't let them frustrate you, man, especially you rookies. Take your time. It's not worth trying to go as fast as these other guys or whatever and get out of the way and, do a crappy job, have your tarp blow off. I've seen it happen. That's how that happens. These guys just get in too big of a hurry. Tarp blows off going down the interstate. It's just, come on, man. Or worse. I mean, that's just a tarp. Who cares about that? We don't want a coil flying off the truck or coming into the cab with you. So that's going to be my pro tip for the day. Just chill, take your time. And if you want to get fast, go for it. I mean, experience is your best teacher, right? So the more you do it, the faster you'll get. I can do it fast. I just don't want to. One thing, I don't like sweating a lot. So I kind of just cruise, take my time. Kind of like a fireman. Some firemen in the family, and I learned from them and some other old codgers. Slow and steady wins the race. Generally, when you go super fast and get in a hurry, mistakes happen and people get hurt. If you ever watch firemen, if you didn't know this, they don't run around a fire. That's only on TV, okay? I've seen them pull up to a house on fire and they get out and they're walking. They move at one pace. They know their job. And they do their job efficiently, correctly, and smoothly. They don't run all around like chickens with their head cut off. Oh, it's a fire. Yeah, they know it's a fire. They're going to get it out, and going fast will just cause more problems. So that's how they're trained. So I would suggest to you, find your pace and just keep it, man. Don't let some guy push you. Just whatever. Do what you got to do. Like I just got out of their way. If you can't do that, get it good enough to where you can get out of the gate maybe and then pull over. Just don't get in a big rush, man. And people out everywhere I go, people will load after me and they're gone before me just because I'm not in a hurry. And I see stuff that I just, I unloaded that big coil and a guy pulled in. And I'm not picking on, and I'm not racist in any ways, but he was a Russian guy, didn't speak much English, didn't know what he was doing. He pulled in to unload right next to me, and he had him a 40,000-pound coil with 2 coil racks. I mean, I hope a guy like that gets caught and the book thrown at him. If you guys don't know, obviously it's 1 coil rack per 10,000 pounds, so I had like 5 of them on a 38,000-pound coil. It doesn't take that much longer. I'll put 6, I don't care. I got 10 of the suckers, I might as well use what I need. So you had 2 coil racks, totally dangerous. 2 coil racks and 3 chains. And I just see this stuff more and more, man. So you guys take your time. You new guys out there, hopefully you're, I know they do if you're coming over to CRST, I've been chatting with a couple of you guys back and forth, and they do a securement class, but it ain't enough, man. Watch. When you get places, watch the older guys, watch how they do it. Watch the TMC guys. They're top notch for the most part when it comes to security and tarping and things like that. You can get on YouTube, and I think TMC has a bunch of YouTube videos, so watch Watch those guys. Just do it right, man. Don't be that guy. If you're going to do this job, do it right and take pride in what you do. So that's what this little video was about. Basically, don't let them push you. I think that's what I'm going to do. It right and don't let them push you. All right, y'all? Well, I'm going to get going here and have some coffee, get out and actually do a pre-trip. Crazy thought. I've watched about 7 people today just not even get out of their truck. They just take off. I don't know. Some kickster going around all over the country pulling fifth wheels. I'm waiting to see one of these guys pull out in the trailer drop. Probably drop in the driveway and block me in. But that's on my pre-trip list. Look for the fifth wheel. I check the fifth wheel handle. I do that anyways. So, all right, I'm not awake enough for the idiotic ramblings. You guys have a good day. God bless you. Bye now.